Are you talking about like intercourse?
Yeah.
How can men do it to women if it's consensual?
Now we leading to like implied consent. Technically, in the patriarchy, women can't even consent. But you want to make a point? Keywords here are to
There's a
and
lot of
with.
noise on your end.
You can respond.
There was a lot of noise on your end. I couldn't hear what you were saying.
It's fine. Just share what you think about the prompt.
If it's consensual, why would men do it to women? Maybe they like something be done to them, but I don't think all men are basically forcing women to have intercourse. That's silly.
Yo,
Where's that, Bobby?
so
You going on?
And you keep talking about the patriarchy, but what should be installed if not patriarchy?
That's not the topic.
But you brought that up seconds ago.
Yeah, I said a word. That don't change the topic.
Oh, so you're an illiterate piece of shit. Okay, goodbye.
Not you and your feelings. That was fast. Go ahead, Bobby. What you want to say about the prompt?
I don't
Also,
understand
suck
it.
my dick and go fuck yourself.
All right, sir. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't even understand it really. Can you like help me understand a little bit?
What's confusion?
Huh?
Hey, Mello. What's confusion?
Like it just says men do it to women, not with women. Like what do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like just straight smacks?
My bad. I'm snaking. Thank you, Mystic. Do you know about the OGAP, sir?
The what?
The OGAP.
Nah.
How the majority of women that sleeping with men not getting orgasms.
Oh yeah, that? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, that's done on purpose and deliberately. But even the words that men use to describe sexy women, very aggressive, very like jackrabbit, not centering women pleasure. You got a bunch of DL men who refuse to do oral. The list goes on and on. Men see there's a dominating it. Hey,
How's that KFC?
no ma'am, huh?
How's that KFC?
So you can't comment on the prompt, so you want to say stupid shit.
No,
Hey, sucker free, how you doing?
no, I was asking you a question.
No, that's a dumb question, sir. It's stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do better.
No, I'm saying how's your KFC? Is it good? I hear you munching on it.
Again, I said that's stupid, and you doubling down by saying it again.
What is stupid?
You don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm asking you simple questions, Shaniqua.
That's not about the. Oh, okay, we got it. Self-hating. Bye.
Bye.
Go ahead. Crash out. Anyways, let me drop him.
No,
Y'all always
please.
say bye, but y'all don't leave. So the words men use to describe sex with women, I'm gonna just say intimacy. Even though I don't like intimacy because ain't shit intimate about it. But anyway, I'm gonna say intimacy for the fact that where we at. So they describe it as like doing it to smashing, pound time, whatever they say, it's all like very dominating words. The thing is, a lot of women aren't having orgasms, having sex with women. And the reality is like that's not like just an accident. It's not like, oh, he just can't do it, whatever. Yeah, they center themselves in own pleasure, but that to be intimate with a man and don't get pleasure from it the way that he is getting it also can like diminish your self-confidence. What's up, 30? Yeah, men get satisfied from fucking a hole in the wall. We understand. What's up, 30?
I haven't been on your panel in a long time. Man, I
Hey,
will say this.
Like protesting or something?
you said men call it
Hold
pound
up, man.
town.
Hold up, bro. Damn.
He trying to dominate you right now. That's crazy.
Let me
What you
talk, bro.
protesting me?
Dude, I didn't even know your bitch ass was on the stage, yo faggot ass bitch.
Shut up,
Shut the
sissy.
fuck up.
Well,
Shut
Weird
your
ass
pussy
nigga.
ass.
whoa, sir. He real mad.
It's always a private, goofy, with no picture
He
talking.
gone 30. He ain't coming back. He not coming back 30.
Just lame.
Yeah.
So I was
You
going.
protesting me?
No, I wasn't protesting you.
Oh,
I
you
wasn't.
ain't been around, but I know you've been on the app. I'm like, damn, 30's protesting me.
No, I would never. It's not even that. I've been trying to hang out in the comments lately because when I first started getting on TikTok, I was a comment guy, and then
So you
I started hanging out in the comments lately. So now that I found my voice on here, I started coming up, but I always came over and kicked it with y'all. My thing is this though: if you're not getting an orgasm, if you're not getting anything, no type of pleasure from the man that you're dealing with, then that's a him problem. That's him. And that's you for entertaining that. So, I mean, you kind of got to blame yourself as well. You can't put the blame on all men because I'm going to personalize this because I'm a sleazeball. Me personally,
what's up, Monica? Don't get freaked out
I'm
though,
not
because
going
I'm
to
gonna
get
just
freaked
drop.
out.
If y'all get, I'm just gonna say this now. If any of these niggas get freaked out, I'm just gonna drop y'all. Go ahead.
But me personally, I like to pleasure my woman. I enjoy licking. I enjoy
There, all that pause. There we
what?
go.
Fuck you
The word
do.
is foreplay. No. Here's the thing though. I think it's interesting. Women getting more orgasms from the rose than they are men.
Well, that's because it's battery operated, and a woman knows a woman knows her spot. I don't know your spot until I find the spot,
Thank you, Monica.
and then when I find the
Why
spot,
you hold up?
I got it.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you even worried about somebody finding it? You have something ready, available when you need it, when you want it, when you're done, you're done.
Well, that's selfishness. You're gonna get eventually tired of that little toy. See, that's the thing about it.
I don't know.
You think that toy gonna hold you over,
All
but
women do.
when you turn around after you have that orgasm and you turn around, you really need a man there. You want that body hair. You want that masculine man holding you afterwards. You want a man. You want a man holding you. You know what I'm saying? Because that toy can't hold you. You just by yourself shaking your leg and you going to sleep. You know that reminds me of a guy.
No, I think women are fine with that. But hold up, this shit getting freaked out. Like
Yeah.
I
What
can
if
feel
it
it.
What if it shocks you? What if it shocks you?
Okay, I land.
No, I'm just saying you got to answer the actual prompt though.
Men do it to women, not with women. I mean, you would see it like that because you're the one getting bent over. But if you weren't getting bent over, you wouldn't see it like that, right? If you were the one that was doing the bending, right, you would see it like I'm trying to pleasure my woman. I want my woman to have this orgasm. I want my woman to know that, hey, I'm here for you, body heat, me and you together. It's art. It's art. That's all it is. It's art. Good smacks is art.
What's up, G?
You know what I mean?
Hold on, you can't get away from it. We'll try again later. What's up, Micah?
So
Thank you, Monica.
I'm trying to figure out what this prompt means.
All right, I'm gonna mute you up for a second. Yeah, I'm eating. The best time to snack time is when I hit the button. But listen to what I'm saying. The way men describe it literally is like a dominating act, right? Like this whole romanticized thing is like this mutual benefit is not the way we've normalized having intercourse is through the male's pleasure, which is why women are not getting off like they should. Like I said, you got a lot of men, they DL, who are like advocating for men to not do oral, not censoring foreplay. And then it's like it's all about ego, right? And the reason why I stopped 30 is because 30 about to tell us about, X, Y, and Z, but like what we have to realize, a lot of these men who talking about how they pleasure women are just a man who got his ego stroke, right? Because maybe he might have been violent or some shit. But the whole act is sick.
You telling me if I please my woman and I like pleasing my woman with orally, then I'm wrong for doing it?
Hold up, you doing it again, 30.
Okay. Oh, I'll be quiet.
We don't have to talk about, hold up, we don't never have to talk about what you do specifically.
Oh, you talking about men, right? Men.
Yeah.
I'm a man.
Okay, don't censor yourself.
All right. You want me to talk about niggas who I've never seen smash women before? I don't know how these niggas are in the bed, so I can't speak. You can speak on that more than me because you've been with
Hold up. I don't like these threatening words you saying towards me.
Okay.
But hold up. You can't lie and say you ain't never watched a man, because y'all watch videos online where y'all be watching men perform. Y'all get off to it. Am I wrong?
I mean, yeah, that's different though.
There we go. So you know exactly, you can respond.
That's different because I can see, that's like watching a movie, right? Like, yeah, a smack scene in the movie. I can see the smack scene, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna pop up, the smack scene is there, but I can't really just give it a definition. All I see is two people having smacks. I don't know how they feel.
It's not really about the two people though. That's what I keep saying. Like when it comes to the money shot, when it comes to like the angles that we like seeing or whatever, it's about like men. It like literally is men getting off the men. Like I need y'all to stop pretending like it's not focusing on women pleasure.
So you
literally
wish-
a second
so you
category.
wish-
hold
so-
up. I'm still talking.
Okay, all right.
There's literally a separate name for videos that center women pleasure, but the general videos you watch are men, and that is not about what the
No.
woman getting off. That's not hold up. You're not like, oh, she getting off or whatever, like the money shots when he get off.
That's not
Y'all let
necessarily
that
true.
shit.
Most men watch solo. If you look at the category, go look at the percentage. Most men watch solo. Most straight men, I don't know, I can't speak for everybody else. Most straight men watch women solo content. They would rather watch, I know I do. I would rather watch a
That's
woman
not true.
torture.
That's not true.
Okay.
Those are not the most popular categories. You just
Alright.
making shit up.
Okay. Why is Twitter so popular then? Why is OnlyFans so popular? If that's not true.
Hold up. I seen men having smacks in the jail cell on Twitter. What we talking about on Twitter?
I said, I'm talking about why is OF so popular if that's not true? Because most OF
I don't
content,
know.
hold up.
I'm gonna be
Most
honest.
OF content
Cause
is
I'm gonna be
single
honest.
content,
Hold
it's
up, real
solo
quick.
content.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what's on OF. So whatever you say, I'll take your word from it.
That's all
But
I'm
the
saying.
reality is, like, hold up. But let's be honest. When it comes to these intercourse videos that y'all watching, the thing that's being censored is the male's pleasure. That's literally what it's about. It's about him getting off. Yeah, I don't know why he referenced Twitter like that. Twitter is a freak fest though. What's up, Kendall?
Hello. Can you hear me?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good. Mello, I can't argue the OF thing. He got it. I don't know shit about OF. He got that one. Go ahead, Kendall. What you want to say about the prompt?
Oh, hello. Men do it to women, not with women. What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Men do it to women.
So you
not...
came up here. You came up here for me to explain what the words on the screen meant.
Oh, you talking about like? Can I say the XSEX? Can I say that?
Don't say it. We already know what you're talking about.
Okay. Right on. Men do it to women, not with women. I mean, only way I only think of what's wrong with them doing it to women. You know, I don't understand what you're trying to say. They do it to women, not with women. Not with women. What do you mean? I don't know. Can you make it more clear? Cause I can't. I don't understand.
Yeah, you struggling. So when it comes to like when it comes to masculinity, like dominance is a part of masculinity. Men see intercourse as a dominant act against women. We also know that DL men who do it in secret, like they like to get dominated too, they just don't want to do it out in the open because you don't get the same privilege or whatever. But it's not about women's pleasure. It's all centered around males' pleasure.
I mean, to a certain degree. I mean, not all men. I feel like man pleasures their woman too. You know, whatever they want to do.
No. Women responsibility in this whole weird cult act that we got going on is to stroke the man's ego, right? So just because she said she liked it or she pretended like she liked it didn't mean she liked it. A lot of y'all are trash when it comes to it. When y'all talk about like, oh, she walking funny or she sore, that's not what intercourse is supposed to be about. But y'all get off on that shit, yeah.
So if
What's
a
up?
man make a
Huh?
woman, cream pie, that's not the woman being
All right,
satisfied.
30, you gotta go. You too freaked out. I told you about this. What's up, Essence?
Nothing much. Men do it to women, not with them. I can only speak for myself, and I do it with the woman, not to the woman.
So you can't speak on this topic then.
I mean, I can provide some insight as to how.
No. You're missing the point. It's a general conversation, and you came up here to stroke your own ego.
I'm not stroking my own ego. I'm just
Yeah, you are.
providing the perspective.
I'm pretty sure somewhere in your history we can find some dissatisfied women, but you're not going to say that you're going to cover it up.
I mean,
Y'all not going to admit to it.
I mean, I'm not. I've had, some people that just we never did that again. I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing to be ashamed about.
Hold on.
All right, are you? No, you hold up. Are you married? Essence, are you married?
Am I what?
Are you married?
No.
Do you have a woman blowing your phone up?
Not at this. Well, I mean, I guess, but she's locked up, and I think that's the only reason why she blows my phone.
Oh, so somebody who need commissary. Okay. So none of the women that you actually been in the act with, considering how many men are not pleasuring women, are trying to chase you down or trying to wife you up. So you know who you think you are.
I never said I was that dude, but you know what I mean.
No, you don't have to. I know clearly you're not that.
I've had somebody that.
Yeah, and she's gone now. There's a reason why she's gone.
Well, the only reason why she's gone is because she passed away.
Damn. She chose death over you. That's crazy. Go ahead, Rage.
That's crazy.
I said what I want. I'm grown.
I mean, what's wrong when a man don't please
Hold
their
up, Kendall.
woman?
It's Rage's turn. Hold up.
So is
Rage's
this like
turn.
a against men thing, or is it actual conversation?
I mean, it's a conversation, sir. Just respond to the prompt.
Okay.
Trying to
You said,
bash.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Are you just trying to like
Yeah,
man
she's
bash, or you
man
want a real
bashing because
conversation?
she's lonely and she ain't got no man. That's why she on TikTok right now.
So
Oh.
you're asking? Are you asking like have I pleasured every woman I've been with, or have I pleasured myself only? Is that what you're asking?
Sir, no one asked you that. We already know the answer to that. It's a general conversation about the prompt.
Can you add more to the prompt? That's what I'm trying to figure out what the prompt.
So hold up.
That's
sir,
what I'm saying.
I'm not your special educator. I don't have your IEP. I'm not giving accommodation and modifications based on what you heard in this conversation with the words you see on the screen. You came in here hot off the mic. Do you have something you want to say? Thank you. Y'all niggas be slow. Fucking slow. But that's the thing. I think, hold up real quick. What's up, Jazzy? I think because y'all fucking slow, that's one of the reasons why y'all want to dominate women. When I was reading that article about that website with 86 million hits by men learning how to use substances to make their wives go into a deep sleep so they can grape her in her sleep. When I was reading the article, it was, I had to do a deeper, I read an empirical article about why men want to dominate women. And it's like seen as a punishment, right? Because she can have autonomy during the day, but if she is there laying helpless and she don't know what's going on, then you can violate her in her body, right? So that's why you got men, they had to make marital rape illegal, and women had to realize that when you sleep, that man come and climb on top of you. The reason why he wants to do it to you while you sleep, because he's fucking sick. He's sick. He has a grape fetish. Y'all niggas are sick. And then y'all come here talking about how y'all pleasure women. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit.
What type of,
Ain't no woman trying to wife you up and she ain't blowing your phone up because you have a bunch of disappointed women in your history, sir.
what type of woman you think we be hanging out with? We don't be hanging out with women that's like,
Hold on. You missing it. No. It's not what type. There are no women hanging out with you, sir. They gone. They're gone.
No, we handle I handle with self-control women.
Whoa.
They might want
what do
it.
you mean? Hold up. No. Back up for a second. Why you say we?
I changed and I said
No.
me.
No. Don't try to clean it up. Hold up. No. Don't change it.
Okay, we.
Don't change it.
Okay.
Why did you say we?
We as men, sometimes we deal with some high value women that don't. They might want it, but they don't. They act like a woman. They don't act like a,
What do you mean?
Like I don't know. They don't act like that. They act like a woman.
What does that mean?
Aggressive man bashing woman on
Hold up, Essence. Get your dick out the circle. Kendall, what does that mean, acting like a woman?
Like not be hungry for it, because you be hungry for it and the man see it, they gonna try to take advantage of,
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm glad you made that point. When men say it's too easy, you want it hard, you want her to play hard to get, you got a great fetish. You want it to feel like she didn't want it and you made her take it.
Huh?
You're fucking sick, sir.
Wait, what? How you got that out what I just said? I mean, you twist everything up.
You're trying to twist your words into something.
That's what I'm saying.
That
Like she
don't
making
mean
some.
nothing.
That's crazy. That's insane. That's a woman you avoid. That's the type of woman.
Avoid?
Yeah.
Avoid is not a word,
I think it's
sir.
trauma. I think she's speaking out of trauma.
Yeah, she going through it. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, bless her heart. I'm gonna pray for you. Oh, Lord. Oh, yes, Lord.
Anyways, so men are not saying they want partners who consensually want it the way they want it. They want you to play hard to get. They want you to pretend like you don't want it and they tricked you into getting it because they want to dominate you. That's why you said that.
I'm gonna talk about me. I don't want a woman that unless I really mess with that woman, of course, she have every right to want to have sex like sex like me, So if she want to have sex, there's nothing wrong with that. We both grown. But if I just met this woman off the rip and we talking, and she playing hard to get, I ain't finna trip either way. I'm gonna just go with the flow. But if she like,
so is that your end goal though? Is that what you want?
I don't really care about sex to be. I mean, it's a plus, but it's more about the personality, who she is, and how we vibe together. That's what really
sounds
matters.
good.
I'm dead. I understand we don't know each other, but I'm just telling you from my experience. I like a woman that she could look fine wherever, but if she really get me for me and vice versa, that's a win-win. I've been married for what, 3-4, about to be 4 years, and it's amazing. Like marrying my best friend.
No, I never want to hear about marriage from the male perspective because y'all lie. But that's not the topic anyway. Why I say what? Y'all lie because y'all lie. Like that's as simple as that, sir.
I think everyone lies.
The
little white
all
lie.
right, point still being made. My point was still made, sir.
Oh yeah, but I don't know. I think it's just a lot of trauma that you dealt with.
All right, okay. No, hold up. What's up, Dominic?
What up, though? It's like I hear the brothers up here talking already, but I do want to say I think they're. Let me say it like this. I'm looking for. Let me just say I'm currently looking for a wife. I need my wife.
We're not doing dating. No, we're not matchmaking up here. That's not the topic.
No. I ain't matchmaking. I'm just trying to get to the point, I guess.
Okay.
The woman that I want to deal with in the future, she will want to feel safe, and she needs to trust me, because in all subtleties of things, I am a higher level sexual being. So you have to
Hold
trust.
up, hold up. You being freaked out right now. I don't need to hear about what you desire. So nothing that is about the topic.
Well, it says men do it to women, not with women.
Okay, let's talk about the topic then, not you, sir.
Okay. Some women like it like that, but you have to be able to be in trust and safe.
Like
with
what?
them.
Like what? What are you talking about?
I'll be specific. Men do it to women, so I'm going from what you're talking about. Men do it to women. So what? In which frame are we talking about? Because I'm thinking one thing and you're telling me something different, mate.
I'll tell you what. Hold up, Dominic. Take your time and read it again. Go ahead, Sean.
Hello, Miss Tara. Men do it to women, not with women.
What's up, Breezy?
Obviously, we're talking about Smex, and that's not true. Now, society has made us as men
Thank you,
believe that
Monica.
that's true, but that's not true. I don't know why so many men view Smex as something that they do to women versus with women. 'Cause
Okay, so why? Okay, don't say you don't want. What's your guess? Why do you think men are viewing it as something they do to women?
oh no, it's not a guess. It's definitely a no, and I know it's because society has messed us up. We already, not even society, the patriarchy, men. We talking about our great granddad, his daddies have messed us up to believe that
Thank you,
you
Mello.
got to go knock that thing down, you got to go knock her off versus you got to make love with her. Like it's just so stupid. It's so stupid. But that's the reason why. Yeah, because men have messed our minds up.
So what you doing? What are men doing about it?
Well, I am changing my language, as you heard me say. This prompt is not true. I know for a fact that it's something that I do with women, not to women. She's not
The
an
prompt is
object.
true, sir. You just acknowledge that the prompt is true. What do you mean the prompt is not true?
I said it's not true because it's not. It's a fact that we do it with women.
Hold
But
on,
again, society.
You just said because of the men in the previous generation that's how y'all view it. So it
I'm
would be
telling
true.
you that we're viewing some bullcrap. If you let me finish, we're viewing some bullcrap. I said that's how we view it, correct, but we're viewing some bullcrap, right? The men in our lives or whoever taught us whatever taught us some bullcrap. However, one thing that I am doing to change that or to do something about it, other men, I don't know, but as far as me and perhaps I would say my dad and
Right,
my
but
brothers and cousins, is that we are
Sean,
teaching other men to not do that. This is something that we do with a woman, not to a woman.
Sean, the question was
I don't need
what,
you to reiterate. I heard the question and I
Sean,
answered it.
no, you didn't answer it.
I
Because
did, but if you're too retarded, that's another thing.
the short answer would be nothing.
You're a retarded bitch.
Oh, well, damn.
He mad.
Whoa there,
And all that patriarchy talk, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that, it came up out of them. Girl, in less than
Well, this is
10
my
seconds.
thing. This is my thing about
Hold
the.
up, sir. You gotta wait. Go ahead, Lynn.
I agree with the prompt. The reason why I agree is because the man who was speaking before Sean said some women like it like that. They haven't even got the general opinion of most women. They don't even consider what women want. They just think that the arrogance of them to think that they know what women want, but they getting left discarded.
I have a question.
They hanging out alone, being alone, left and right,
My
right?
turn next.
So with that said, he was right, Sean. The language around it does need to change. The crack, the bang, the all that smack, the aggressive language surrounding it is distasteful, especially if you over the age of 33 and you speak that way. I'm about to crack. I'm about to hit. I'm about to crack. You're too old to be talking like a 20-year-old, sir, Mr. Sir. Time to grow up. You know what I'm saying? And learn the difference between the two in the prompt. Well, to answer your question that he failed to answer directly, what are men doing about it? Nothing. They aren't doing anything. The arrogance of them to think that they are doing anything right blows my mind.
Yeah, I agree. Go ahead, Cartwright.
Okay. So the question is, do men do it to women and not with them?
That's what the words say.
Okay. I think it depends on what man you're dealing with. I don't think all men do it to women and not with them. I think some women and men reach some sort of a because some women will speak up on what they want in the bedroom. They'll be clear about what they want, and the man will do exactly what she wants them to do. That happens all the time. I ask my girlfriends, what do you actually want? Like what do you enjoy? And then I try to satisfy them just as much as I want them
Hold
to
up,
satisfy me.
real quick. Again, hold up. A lot of y'all coming up here to stroke your own ego. We don't need to hear about none of that.
Right.
It's about in general, sir. We talking about society. We're not talking about you, Cartwright.
I think in general, in the United States of America, women are very outspoken on what they want sexually. So I think that they're getting what they want sexually. I think most women in America either get what they want sexually or they go to a different guy. I don't think they stick around with a guy who isn't pleasing them sexually. But if you
Why
go,
do you think that if that's the case, why 3/4 of women who are engaged in intercourse with men not getting pleasure out of it?
I think that's globally probably. That's probably not just in the United
No,
States.
not globally.
That's in the United States.
It's in the United States, sir.
Well, I think some women don't know what they want sexually. I think some of them don't know how to please themselves sexually. I think some women get addicted to toys. They get addicted to the toys, like the rose or whatever. And
Why would a woman get addicted to a rose instead of being with a man, sir?
why? I don't know why. Why did they? You tell me. I'm not a
I
woman.
want you to think about it.
I think that they do it. I think it's an accident. I think they buy the rose, they start using
No,
it, and then they
because it
climb
hit
back.
Nobody
every
bought the
time,
rose. You don't
sir.
buy the rose on accident.
Yeah, the road it hit every time, baby. It ain't gonna miss not one time, and it's gonna take you
Right.
a couple of seconds to get there. If you know, I was
That's
gonna
my
say a couple of minutes. That's
that's my
why.
point though. That's my point though. They get addicted to that rose. A man can't beat the rose. How's a man gonna beat the rose?
So you
So
don't
the
know
rose.
the anatomy of women, right?
Yeah, I know the anatomy of women.
Okay, so you don't know that it's two different ways to get there, right?
It's more than two ways. It's more than two ways to
No,
get there.
no, 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 no. It's
Hey,
two.
Jazz.
Stop
Mm.
acting like you know, because you don't know.
No, it's
Because
more
you
than two
acting like
ways to
they the
get there.
same, like you in competition with it. It's weird. It's strange.
What you mean I'm in competition? No, I'm
I
saying
mean, there's no competition when it comes to the rose, though.
that's what I'm
And I,
saying.
I think hold up real quick. No, cause like no, you ate with that. The rose do what it got to do, right? And there's no penetration. That's the thing. Men center penetration. Like we have a society that tells us that penetration is the way you're gonna get off. That's not how women get off. So that's why when y'all come up here and talk about how y'all pleasure women at blah blah blah, like you just got a woman who coaches your ego. And the reason why these women are chasing y'all down is because you're not doing what you're saying you're doing. It's just the reality of it.
No, I eat the yams. I be eating the yams.
We don't care, sir. Not a bone in my body care. In fact, I just ate Chick-fil-A nuggets. Please don't let me regurgitate them.
Yeah, but no, I think that women need to be more outspoken about wanting cunnilingus. They need to be more outspoken about that so they can get satisfied and say, you got to stay down there for like 20 minutes before we start, 20, 30 minutes before we start so I can get mine.
You ain't gotta waste that
No,
woman time.
yeah, I'm gonna tell
Wait,
you the quick and easy way to do it. You log on to the website to pay the rent. There you go.
that's the
Less than
foreplay.
5 minutes.
Wait, I don't get it. What does that mean? You log on to the website to pay the
No,
rent?
it's fine,
Oh
sir.
yeah, that
You ain't
would get you.
him.
Oh, I get it now. You give them money.
Yeah. But that's also why like men would rather coerce a woman and manipulate a woman into having sex with him than just go and buying it off the street. Like, because like y'all get off on like it being a dominant egg. And I know why y'all lie, but it's interesting how like again, all the men coming up here talking about themselves and how they please women. Very telling.
No,
It's sickening.
a little paying of the rent, a little massage. You know what I mean? Some massages, some cunnilingus, all these different things.
No.
What? Y'all
It's a
don't like massages?
non-contact sport. Non-contact sport.
Y'all don't like cunnilingus?
No, see, you freaked out. It's weird. Y'all niggas be freaked out. But my whole point is, it's not worth it. Period. But the thing is, when men finally penetrate a woman, it's not like, oh, it's this intimate act as like it's sold to women. It's literally something he feel like, oh, look, I'm doing my thing. And the words y'all use, like Lynn was saying earlier, very telling. Very telling. Yeah, he did keep saying he freaked out. He want to talk nasty up here with us. He weird. These niggas is nasty and disgusting.
No, I'm not freaked out. I thought that's what we were talking
No,
about.
you all freaked out. Hold on. No, you freaked out, sir.
I thought that's what we was talking about.
But see, the fact that you couldn't stay on topic and you kept going in is because you got freaked out.
No, I'm saying the
dreams.
way that men can satisfy women is a little cunnilingus, and
So all right. So if you saying cunnilingus, so when it gets to penetration, that's for the man's satisfaction, correct?
I mean, women like penetration too, but I think the direct clitoral stimulation with your mouth most
All right, hold
likely.
up. Let me ask you a question. Why do men find it offensive for women to say that they gonna bend them over and peg them?
Bend them over.
Yeah, why is that?
And peg 'em?
Why is me saying, yeah, bending a man? Hold up, real quick. Let me clarify. The prostate back there ain't like you're not getting pleasure from it. Why is that offensive?
Because they think heterosexual men don't
No,
like.
no. It's a woman. And she pegging you.
Yeah, but heterosexual men don't want to.
Hold on, no. Your prostate back there. It's pleasurable for you.
No.
Why is that offensive? When I said bend over, why did you find it offensive when I said bend over?
I'm not offended. I just think that.
Why do you men have a problem with the idea of being bent over?
Because the only reason why a man would get bent over is to put something in his butt. And
What's wrong with being? Hold up. Men put stuff in their butt all the time, sir.
tissue paper,
But
that's
y'all
about
don't
it.
like. No. Some of y'all got itchy ass. What I'm saying is, you offended by bending over because you see it as being dominated.
No, it's not about being dominated. I'm just not gay.
I didn't say it was gay, sir.
It is gay though.
It's a woman.
I guess being pegged
She
isn't
putting,
gay.
yeah,
100%.
she putting an elongated.
No, he about to be freaked out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can tell by. Get the fuck off the camera, sir.
What?
No, get the fuck off the camera like that. What you want to say?
What was I doing? My bad.
No, you're doing too much. You can respond to the prompt though.
Men do what to? Men do it to women.
Are you okay with getting
what?
pegged? Are you okay with getting pegged?
Nah, man, I'm not okay with that, bro. Why would you ask me that, man?
That's what they was talking about. That's what they was talking about.
Nah, man, I'm not okay with that, man. I'm not finna, nah. Cause and two though, and I say this, bro, that's a setup, man. A woman will approach you
was
with
okay
shit
with
like
it
that,
in
man.
prison.
I ain't never been to prison, man. See, and this is all I'm finna say. A woman will approach you with something like that, and then And then if you be like, yeah, cool. Next thing you know, your name in the streets as a homosexual, and now you getting all upset and everything when
Don't
shit
worry
she the
about
one
what they
asked
Y'all
gotta
be
you.
say
saying,
about you.
y'all be talking about the streets is crazy. Like, what y'all live on the block? Like, what are you
And
talking
that's what
about in
I'm
the
saying.
streets?
If I was, that's something between me and my wife. If my wife wanted to
Thank you,
play in my
Dark
booty,
Horse.
maybe. Yeah, come on, baby. Shit, we've been married for 2 months. Come on.
Hey
You don't
fam,
stop
she
pretending like
trolling
you wouldn't
y'all.
want to be.
She
Hold
trolling
up,
y'all, fam,
William.
and you just
Hold
came out
up,
as gay. She trolling
William.
you.
Calm
How am I gay if
down,
it's a
William.
woman? If a
Thank you,
woman
Dark
eat
Horse.
your
Hold up.
ass, is
No,
it
no.
gay?
Hold up, Nigel. Can you respond to the prompt?
I don't even know what the prompt is talking about. Men do it to women, not with women.
Yeah, y'all don't see intercourses like this thing with two people. You see it as something that the man is doing to the woman.
Well, if that's how you gonna say what I see it as?
In general, sir.
Well, I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't fucking nobody no way.
All
We
right,
don't care.
congratulations.
I'm absent. I'm celibate, abstinent, and
All right, okay.
You
Hold
should
up.
be. You absolutely
Don't
should be.
let William go, and then we'll come back.
The
No,
likelihood of you reproducing has just went down. Thank you for your service.
she trolling you, and the homie just came out as gay. He let his wife put something in his ass. She trolled you into that, fam, and you fell for it. You
well,
goofy.
as long as my wife don't think I'm gay, then that's all right. That's fine.
Hold up. No, William, respond to the prompt.
Men do it to women, not with women. What does that mean? Men do it to women, not with women. What does that mean?
Y'all, why all the men be slow? Hold up. I don't know what's going on in your background is loud. Y'all niggas lying though. That's the thing. Like, y'all love to go back to y'all homeboys and talk about the women y'all smash, quote unquote. Like,
Wait,
y'all love to report back to the homie.
don't women go back to the homies and be like, "Girl, I got a new man. He's a doctor." Don't y'all do
Yeah,
that?
a woman, hold up. A woman talking about she met a man who's a doctor. Is it you gonna equate that to a man talking about how he dominated a woman and used her for her body and went and kissed and told to the homies? You think that's the same
Girl, I got
thing?
a new man. He a doctor. He just bought me
No,
a Chanel bag.
this not for time for you to get your shit off right now, sir. Do that somewhere
Nigga, what?
else.
You,
Hello, everyone.
you made too much
What's up,
sense.
Jay?
Sir,
You
how
made,
much
you made too
cowgirl? What's his name? Cartman. Seymour.
Yeah, see a bar. See Mr. Right.
How much do a Chanel bag cost?
About 10 grand.
Thank you, Monica.
Okay. How many women in the average woman, do you think she gonna be able to get somebody to afford a Chanel bag for her?
My women, I mean, I could get it for him. So that's me, but I don't know what
You
other niggas is doing.
motherfuckers always got. Do the average person in America have $1,000 in their savings account?
I don't know.
You dumb.
No, I don't know. You could tell me. I'm asking you. You tell me, do they? Just ask it. I don't know
Hold up,
everything.
Cartwright. Hold up, Cartwright. Let Jay go.
Hello, everyone. I'm gonna respond directly to the prompt in two different ways if I'm allowed to do so, and I promise I'm gonna land my plane really quickly. I think the prompt, in my opinion, is talking about a specific man who may be selfish in the bedroom. I've been both. I've been that guy when I was younger. Obviously, I want to get my rocks off. I wasn't really concerned about her reaction, her response, what her body was saying. And then later on in life, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, call it experience, call it exposure. I've become the guy that's more intuitive, paying attention and realizing that sex doesn't begin in the bedroom, it begins with conversation. I try to stimulate her mind so that when we get to the bedroom,
Hold up. Are you
feel
in
like
your 40s?
I am 46.
Hmm.
So I
So you
think
trying to
for,
get that woman to stay? Hold up. You
yeah,
trying to get that woman to stay? But
yeah.
hold up, real quick. Sir, that's not what the prompt is about. Like, it's not about you
Well, I
specifically,
mean,
right?
I think
Talk about hold up, when you was out there, slinging dirty dick everywhere, right?
I
And
didn't
you will
say
go
that.
back to the homies and Hold up, sir. That's what I heard. Don't matter. You know what you meant.
Okay, cool.
And you've been in conversations with men, right? Do men
hmm
describe intercourse with women as this like mutual act, or do they describe it as a way that they're dominating a woman?
You're asking me to give you a general answer based on personal
It's a
experience,
general conversation. No, I did.
right? You're
You can't
asking
give a
me,
general answer for that.
so allow me to
So
respond.
now
If you
everybody
will.
dancing dumb.
No, allow me to respond, please. You can't
So no,
dictate
hold
my
up,
answer.
sir. Hold up. Hold
All right.
up.
You know what?
I'm
I'll
asking
take
you.
myself
That's
down.
fine. Go ahead. That's
You have a good
fine.
one.
Whatever. It's a very simple question.
Respect.
There's a reason why y'all not
The
answering a very
question
simple
is simple, but
question.
you're not allowing someone to respond in a simplistic way. You're not allowing that.
Right. We want you to respond in a simplistic way, not a simple
That's what
minded way.
that's
There's a
that's what I was
difference.
doing. I was doing it. I mean, simplistic answers are for the simple minded. I mean, that's why it's a simplistic. With that being
When I
said,
think of simplistic, I
I would
mean
say you're
get
describing.
directly. When
I
I think of simplistic, I think get directly to the point.
It's interesting because I'm asking a general question. He was like, "You asking a personal question or person's like it's general. Like we know what y'all say, and the fact that like you making it complicated is the point. Y'all be hiding shit. You know, goodness well when y'all talk to men about who y'all been intimate with, y'all don't be framing it as this mutual thing. You don't. Like let's be honest.
I've never shared my conquest with any other man because I don't do that. I don't talk about
Why
my
is it a
bedroom
Why you call it a conquest?
because that's what it's called. That's what I was taught. I'm be honest with you. That's not something I
What is
came up with.
conquest? What do you understand conquest to be?
Conquest. You could use the word. What's the word? I can't even think of it right now. But I guess. Uh, quest being I guess the central word of that thing. For a man, when we approach a woman, it's an adventure. It really is. You don't know what her response is going to be. You prepare yourself for the yes or the no to keep it simple. So in that way, it is like an accomplishment, if you will, if a guy gets a girl, what have you, that his friends may say may be out of his league or whatever, or even just a regular girl. It doesn't matter. I mean,
Wait,
when
no,
we
but
leave.
When you say girl, I hope you mean
Oh
but
women.
yeah, I
conquest,
mean
the
when I say
word
girl, I mean
conquest,
gender. I mean I'm talking about gender or women. I'm no disrespect at all. I'm not that type of person, like So that
the
being
word
said,
the word conquest means
when I decide to go on my journey as far as a relationship or whatever, uh, you know what I'm saying. That was a time in my life where I was that guy you describing. You feel me? But there are guys that at that age that didn't want to talk about that. This is why I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, the generalization doesn't
No,
really
I
stick because it's
understand
not
it.
general.
No,
wait,
no,
but
that's fine.
the word conquest means to take over to take control over by force. That's what the word conquest means.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he say he can't say that's fine. I'm more interested in the fact that you call it a conquest
Okay, so cool.
because that goes along with the prompt.
Let's use a definition. At the end of the day, it does take a measure of energy or force to for me to even get up out of my bed. If I'm not a club type person, but let's just say for me to go to a club, that's gonna take a little bit more than the average person because I don't do that. But that being said, when you're talking to an individual, woman or what have you, she may have her guards up or whatever. Um, regardless
And
of
why is
whether
that?
because she's been hurt before. That's the easiest answer. So her experience has taught her to put up guards, and rightfully so. You don't want to just go out in the world and be hurt every day. So you put up guards. Everybody does that. That's not a problem. But in order to get those guards to come down, it's something you have to do. Now, you may not look at it as being a force, but love in and of itself is a
Right.
force.
Pay some
So,
bills.
so therefore,
So what I hear you saying is she hold up guards, or let's call it boundaries, and you're
okay,
finding way to
okay,
get over those boundaries.
right. But
Yeah.
love
No,
is a force, is it
don't
not?
throw love in there.
No, that's what it's
What's
gonna
love,
be.
sir? What
That's
is
gonna be.
love, sir?
Love is how
What
you
is
could.
love?
Love is the action word. Number one is a verb. It's how you control yourself. Is what your actions are on mad day. That's my
No,
answer.
it's not. That's just a talking
But
It's not.
point.
love. If you
Love,
want
So
to go to the
love is
biblical
a
answer, love is
emotion.
patient.
No, we
Love is not an
don't.
emotion.
No, we don't. We don't want to go to the
Love is not an
biblical
emotion. That's why
answer.
the divorce rate
It's
is
an
so high, because
emotion.
people define love
No,
as an emotion.
no,
Love is not an
no.
emotion.
The divorce rate is so high because people like you think that giving somebody love is how you get around somebody boundaries instead of just respecting their boundaries.
yeah, it sounds like a predator to me, and that's why I asked you what love is, because y'all like to throw certain words in what y'all saying to make it come across differently. But like I said, you said conquest. You said that word for a reason, but you don't want it to look a certain way, so you're trying to soften it up with words like love. No, you said it was a conquest. We know exactly what you mean. You know what you were saying. Thank you, Fana, but you want to clean it up. Y'all want to clean it up because you want another chance to do a woman wrong. And when y'all
No,
be like, y'all get old, hold up. When these men be like, oh, I'm older now and I know better. Yeah,
oh God.
you got floppy dick. Hold up. No. You got limp dick now. Of course you gonna try to make it work some other type of way. That you ain't got the energy you had. You tired now. You old. Thing can't get up like it used to be. Like you ain't got your doctor won't write you the prescription for the blue pill. That shit don't mean nothing. You old and worn out. Y'all be talking about ran through. You ran through. Nobody want that old ass gummy worm. William, you came back up here. What you want to say? Thank y'all for the heart me.
I'm just listening to y'all foolishness. That's all.
So you don't got nothing to say. You could have listened from the comments.
Yeah, but I'll say something when I feel as though it's relevant. I listen to what people got to say, and
So
basically
you have nothing to say.
what the topic mean. Well, I'm saying it. You over talking me, won't let me say it, and I'm just reading the comment and reading it and trying to see actually what y'all mean about it. Men do it to women, but not with men. I don't understand what that means. So I'm listening to get an understanding.
So you ain't got shit to say. What's up, Mr. Roll? Your mic fucked up.
How's everybody going?
No, your mic,
Hold on.
your
This
connection,
feels like a window now.
that shit sound raggedy. No, your connection all fucked up. Thank you, Infinite. Y'all niggas be lying. That's the thing. Ain't shit magical about fucking these niggas. Ain't nothing intimate about it. That nigga said conquest. He ain't say shit about connection.
Can anybody hear me now?
And he a fucking lie. Oh, your internet good now. All right.
Can anybody hear me
But I was
now?
talking. Hold up. Sir, you can't hear me. Thank you, Ann.
Yes, I can hear
It's
you.
been about 20 minutes, and he still haven't gathered the context of the conversation. He's slow.
Yeah, they get mad
Okay,
about being
so
slow. That's how they want to dominate women.
how's
That's
everyone's
their
day
get back.
going?
So what you want to say about the prompt?
How's everyone?
What
Okay,
you want to
so
say about the
about the
prompt, sir?
prompt, I get how bounce off.
No.
Whenever
It's still fucked up. It's still fucked up. It's still fucked up. You gotta get your connection together. Yeah, I agree, Jim. Don't sleep with
oh,
these
it's my
niggas.
connection.
Like I said, hold up. Yeah, your connection was trash. Focusing intercourse around penetration is because we live in a male-dominated society, and they have normalized their pleasure to the point that women feel like they gotta fake and with a man and stroke his ego so he don't become violent, or whether that's physical violence, emotional violence, so he don't become violent, cause harm. Men use coercion because they don't want someone consenting. That's why they say they want somebody hard to get or don't be too easy, because they want to fulfill that great fantasy out with you. They want you to resist a little so they feel like they taking something.
Nah,
I
I think
mean
you
that
projecting
could
with that.
possibly be correct by the dopamine thing, like by dopamine release of them doing the chase. But really, I would say just like, but doesn't it take two to dance though? So wasn't it always going to be consenting? I mean, of course, we already know about the other people that don't consent, and of the harassment. But do you understand me?
So let me ask you a question. Why do men want to be with women who don't want to be with them? Why do they want to chase after women instead of finding one
That could
that wants
possibly
them
be
equally as
like,
much?
oh, that could possibly be through like something through childhood. Cause like I think I was possibly going through that with the girl, cause like she had feelings for me, and that's when I guess I was playing games with her, and that's when now it was my time, and we wasn't really seeing eye to eye. But I really wanted it to be just that one, cause I liked a lot of things about her.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
the problem is
And
y'all
that's
haven't realized that y'all not likable.
I know. So that's when I also just gave it up too. You feel me? Like, I mean, I'm not here to force anything on nobody. I mean, but like how you first came towards me, you was telling, I mean, but see, I can't even bring that up because like, it wouldn't make no sense right now. But just, I mean, that's for the people that's not likable, but you know, like, when y'all not first meet, but y'all was eye to eye about how both of y'all feelings was towards each other. And that's when y'all started like going at different levels, you know? So that was for my situation. Yeah, I know there's a lot of guys that it is hard to be likable, but I mean, that could really just be like whatever's going on in that man's brain to make him choose, oh, I want that girl that don't really like me. You feel me?
I don't like when y'all say
And
girl
also,
because y'all really be
and
chasing
also,
after little girls.
and
But
also
hold
it's
up, let me
possibly,
comment on. Hold up,
oh, I'm
I want
sorry.
to comment on what you just said before I forget what I wanted to say.
It was about the girl thing.
No, y'all niggas weird for that shit.
I
I
mean,
forgot what I was gonna
I'm
say.
like
Go ahead.
20, bro.
Hold up.
I'm sorry.
Let Bree go. Let Bree go. What's up, Bree? Bree, you got the wind in your background. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Hold up. Let me meet you real quick about the likability thing, right? Women don't actually like men. We're not really compatible. We're socialized
How can
differently.
you say that? But I also understand that y'all are.
Sir, understand on mute. I was talking. When we talk about how men attract women is when they mirror and they use all this manipulation, but they're essentially trying to come across as women, right? Women develop relationships with each other. And men emulate that to become close to you. You pretend like he got the same interests of you. You pretend like he got all this attention. He want to talk to you, spend time with you, go on dates together and focus all on you or whatever. Have this real connection with you. And then once you fall for him, he start acting like a man again. And women don't like men. Men don't even like each other. So this idea that like y'all likable, you know you're not likable. Some niggas will do shit like avoid the woman just so that he not around her so much because he don't want her to realize how unlikable he is. But the reason why women fall in love with men is because men pretend to be women.
Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like that was like a small amount of closed-mindedness in a way because like,
what are you talking about?
I could say like from my personal being, but would you want to hear this through a general aspect or it just doesn't matter about me?
What are you talking about?
About how guys make themselves not likable or how girls don't really like guys. Or how they try to do all this manipulation and all this extra stuff.
So it's women. Stop saying girls. I don't trust y'all niggas.
I'm sorry. I ain't mean it like that. Come on now.
No, you never know. Y'all niggas be some of y'all need to be in a jail. A lot of y'all need to be.
Most definitely.
Just make your point. Just make your point.
Okay, so
just make your point. Not you like older women too.
Oh God.
Like sir.
No, for real. But so yeah. So I would just say like I wouldn't, for my personal being, because whenever I met this one girl, I mean like
was she a woman?
Yeah. She was
you sound like a
older
PDF.
than me.
No.
She was older than me.
Nigga. I don't trust that shit.
Okay. Well, whenever I met
we
this
don't hear
one,
no story. Get the
right.
FBI.
But I'm just trying to break it down.
Y'all
I'm not
weird.
trying to do a story, but like, damn, like that's kind of rude, bro. Like, you gonna let me say it? But well, yeah, whenever I met this one woman, I mean, like, I was just truly interested in everything about everything about her, like. But actually, we had some of the same interests because, like, She used to watch some of the TV shows I used to watch. You know what I'm saying?
That don't mean,
And so, like,
sir,
I thought she
no,
was really
no,
cool.
no, no. I don't trust it. TV shows, no, nigga. Hell no.
Damn.
You watch
You ain't gonna let me
Naruto?
speak,
Yo,
bro.
I got
That's
a question.
rude, bro.
You
I
watch
got a question.
Naruto?
That was rude, bro. What the hell?
Listen,
I don't care if it
I
was
ain't do
rude. The
nothing.
fuck?
Tira
You a
J,
PDF. Hold up. Hold up, Mello up here. Let Mello. What's up, Mello?
What's up? That's all right.
Hey.
Men.
Nah, for real.
Okay. Men do it
Tira
to
J, you been
women.
through a lot of trauma?
Beans, you could leave the live.
Hold
You
up.
done?
Y'all gotta shut up. It's Mello's turn to speak. You can respond when it's open panel.
Thank you, Tara. Men do it to women, not with women. I totally agree. I think two examples I thought about is why Mima was always in a muumuu and like why she had hella kids. Like she ain't want to have them kids. He was just doing it to her. And then like another example I thought of is like when men get upset when their ladies don't want to quote unquote put out, but then if she like gives in, he doesn't matter. He doesn't mind that she's not like enthusiastic about it. Like he doesn't care if she just lays there. He's just trying to get his one off. Those are the only two I could think about without like grossing myself out.
Yeah, easy. When you talk about the muumuu, the whole easy access, some predatory shit.
Big time.
Sweetie, it sounds like you've been
Yeah.
through a lot of
But
trauma. You've been through a lot of trauma
no,
because
you the
everything
one
you,
went through some trauma.
because it sounds like
No,
everything
talk
that
about your
somebody
trauma.
say.
No,
It
hold
sounds like
up.
everything
Talk about
somebody
your
say.
trauma.
I
Let's
will.
talk about
Everything you
your
say, you
trauma.
equated.
Let's talk about
Everything
your
you
trauma.
mentioned,
Tell us about your
you
trauma,
equated back
sir. Go ahead. We wanna hear about your trauma. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell us how you
because it sounds like
traumatized
every
and
time
now you a fuck nigga. No, tell us how your
you
trauma made you
equated
a fuck nigga. Go
you
ahead. No,
equated
we
back.
want to hear. So
Yeah, you've
your
been through a lot of
internet
trauma,
connection fucked
sweetie.
up. Your internet fucked up. Can't say nothing. Anyways,
You should get therapy.
these
You should
niggas
get
obsessed
therapy,
with
sweetie. You've been through a lot.
not a nigga who ain't been to therapy telling me to go to therapy. That's fucking weird. That's weird as
I see a
hell.
therapist
I've
two
been
times a
to
week.
I've been
I
to
see a therapist
therapy.
2 times a week. You need
Yeah, I go
therapy,
to
sweetie.
Make
therapy.
it 3 times. That shit not working. What you say, Cartwright?
I go to therapy too. It's pretty good. I like therapy.
Okay.
Mello, are you lesbian?
Yes, I am.
Well, hold up. Why you asking her that?
Because she's
Because she
saying,
wants some.
well, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some, but
You have to bend over for it
no,
first.
I ain't trying to do all that, baby.
Hold up. Why you
Ah.
don't want to bend over for? You say you wanted some.
No,
Exactly.
I don't want some that way.
Man, let that man get
Ah.
to the point, man.
Hold up. Why you don't want it that way?
Cause I don't
Man,
like
what the
stuff up
hell,
my butt.
man?
I don't like pegging.
Y'all niggas, first of all, no, y'all
That was
don't like pegging.
boring.
Y'all like an actual dick. Hold up. They like actual dick in ass. That's the thing. You don't like to
Nah,
be pegged.
I'm
But that's
not
the thing.
gay.
Hold up, sir. Hold up. All DL niggas say that shit. That don't mean nothing. What I'm saying is, y'all will be want to do this whole dominant role with women, and then y'all get your shit off with a nigga in the alley or the bathroom or something. It don't really mean nothing. So it's interesting you say you want some, showing
Man,
you want it
what
a certain
Netflix
way.
show you be watching? Like these
Wait, but the point that
situations.
I was trying to make though is
What the
that
fuck?
as a lesbian, how would you know what men do with women?
That's so. First
Because
of all,
I too have intimacy acts with women,
Oh,
and I
so
know
do
how
you do it?
I.
Do you do it to women, or do you?
hold on, what the fuck?
Do,
No, this shit weird. This shit weird.
I think I understand what he's trying to ask, but
No, he sound
what?
like he got his dick in his hand though, Mello. I'm just telling you.
Oh
True.
no, that's nasty.
Damn.
You heard
At
him.
least hear that
You
man
heard what he
out,
said.
man.
What's up, Cree? Let Zygo go. What's up, Zygo? Thank you for the heart me. If y'all ain't send a heart me, make sure y'all send one, y'all. Tap the screen, get the likes up. We can get past 30K in the next 5 minutes. Zygo, you on mute? You want to say something? Hey, Icky. What's up, Nisi?
So I joined late. So like, why do you feel like that?
What?
I joined late to this live, but why do you feel like men do
Hold on,
it
it
to
don't matter
women?
when you join. What do you think about the prompt?
Like, I'm trying to hear your perspective about it.
I already share my perspective. You up here, share yours.
I feel like when you make a sexual connection with someone like that,
What is a sexual connection, sir?
like when you have sex with someone, it goes both
Thank
ways.
you, Icky. A sexual connection. Go ahead and finish with what you were saying. I think it sounds like some bullshit, but go ahead.
Okay, my bad.
So nothing. You got nothing to say.
I got more to say though. As a lesbian though, how would you know what men
Hold
do?
up. Look, see how you obsessed with. See, Mello, that's why you don't see these niggas your business. Look at his weird ass. He want to keep asking you question. Like, what the fuck? Get
Send me
your dick
some
out of your
money.
hand, you fucking weirdo.
Right. Send me
He
some
talking about he
fucking
want to
money.
be pegged and he got a butt plug in his
how is he
ass.
weird? How is can I
Hold
talk?
up, why? Hold up. No, what you
Am I
worried
allowed
about
to
him for,
talk?
sir? Why you
No,
trying to
because
protect him?
look, because I'm gonna
No,
break
you
it
got a
down.
butt
Let me
plug
break it
in
down.
too.
Let me break it down. All right, the reason why I was covering him because I would say, like, you just asked that other man, why he not gonna bend over? Why is that man not allowed to ask that woman, just from her point of view because of her sexuality? Am I
So you want
tripping?
to tell us how you? Hold up. No, just tell us how you feel about being bent over. We'll listen. Go ahead.
But see, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we talking
No,
about?
hold up. No, here's my thing though,
Why
right?
did it come to me?
Y'all, hold up, sir.
No,
Y'all G
I feel
spot.
damaged.
Hold
Stupid
up.
ass.
That ain't my fault, dummy. That's what
Nah,
I'm saying.
shut
Y'all G spot in
the
your
silly head
ass.
is. Huh?
No,
No,
not you and your
My G
feelings. Hold
spot is
up.
on my
No.
penis. It's
Your
on my
G spot
penis.
is in your ass.
It's
It's
on
in
my
your
penis.
ass.
It's on my
Chat,
It's in your
penis.
ass, sir.
chat.
You
My
know it's in
penis.
your
Was I
ass.
tripping? Chat, was I
No, you
tripping?
was. No,
How
you
am I
was
tripping?
My G
tripping.
spot is on my penis.
No, your G spot in your fucking ass, nigga. Why y'all lying?
No,
You
I
know it's in
orgasm
there.
through my penis.
No. Tell us about your ass story. Stop
I ain't got no
lying.
ass stories.
No, you got an ass story. Tell us.
No, I don't. I don't even put my dick
Yeah,
in
you
booty.
do.
that nigga sounds so guilty
I
to
don't
the
even
hell talking about no, I don't.
No,
I
I
don't
don't.
even bang girls in the booty. I don't even bang girls in the
Yeah.
booty.
No, but this shit just funny though. How everybody day going, man? God
Hold up, real
damn.
Wait,
quick
wait,
for the
wait,
Niggas talking
wait.
It's
about all
going
women.
this
all right,
butt shit,
brother.
man.
Hold up,
Just
real
Chill,
trying to
quick.
get
man.
this
Hold up,
money.
hold
You know
up.
what
Chill,
I'm
chill,
For
saying?
the
chill.
for the women, if a man ever try to like fuck you in your ass, right? The man told me this, right? Because the men be sharing gems. He said, if a man ever choose booty over and coochie on the table, that nigga DL or he, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all do like dick in the booty. Y'all like dick in your booty too. And the fact that y'all not honest about it is crazy because you know your G spot in there. Y'all be lying. You know it's in there because you played with it before.
No,
So
I
that's what I'm
never
saying.
played
Why
with
you
my
acting
booty
like
before.
I ain't never did that, and I'm
hold
cool
up,
off
hit dog
not
gonna holler.
exploring.
Hold up, a
I
hit
don't
dog.
want to
Hold up, a
explore.
hit asshole gonna holler. Hold up. No. You know your G spot in there. And why y'all
It
pretending like
might
y'all don't
be,
want to see the G spot?
it might be, but
As
I'll
freak it
never
is,
know.
it is.
It might be,
No,
but
you
I'll
know it's
never
in
know.
there. Look at
I'll
these
never
DL niggas
That's
speaking
know.
gotta
over
be the
everybody.
biggest lie ever told. Your G spot ain't in your booty.
Okay.
She just
It is.
trying to get up in a nigga jeans, fam. Like, what you
Wait,
mean,
but
fam?
really quickly,
No.
You just
I want
trying
to
to get up
point
in a
out.
nigga jeans, man.
Excuse
God
me,
damn,
Mr.
calm
Roller.
He's
down.
too
What is that?
excited.
Roller blunt? Yeah.
Nah, man,
Really
nigga,
quickly,
cause I'm
it's
having fun, fool. Like,
can you stop having
damn,
so
niggas
much
can't.
fun,
Hold on, you
Is
gotta
you
share the
overly
mic.
mad at the
Hold up.
chat? Are you
dude?
not having a
No,
good
bro,
day?
you
Dude,
gotta share the
dude.
mic. Calm down.
I just wanted to
Shawty
point
overly not
out,
having a good day.
dude. I just wanted to point out what I can't remember which one of the brothers down below me said it when he said he doesn't even use his peen to bang shorties in the butt. Just those words, how when they use those words like you was talking about earlier, Tara, like smash, kill the pee, unalive the pee,
Mm-hmm.
bang it. Like it's so weird. Like, can't you be dude? Now my cat is biting me.
Of course, it's
Like,
weird
can't you
to a
just
Your
group
be
cat
girl
is
that
biting
doesn't
you.
nice?
Whoa,
have.
pause.
Hold on,
My
y'all.
actual
Y'all got.
cat,
She's saying it's
weirdo.
I'm at to drop y'all. Y'all gotta share the mic. Calm down. Everybody get a chance to speak. Calm the fuck down. Go ahead and finish what you were saying, Mello.
Yeah, just ow. Just words like that. Like it's always being done to the woman. Like it's never with her. Because those, like, you would have to switch up the verbiage. Like, what, you're gonna unalive the P with her? Like, it starts to get weird. Like, you don't even know how to talk about it no more because it's always your whole life. It's so normal to do it to them.
Thank you, Mello. Go ahead, Summer. Hold up,
Hey,
sir. Go ahead,
Tara.
Summer.
Hush.
spit it out. Like
Hush,
talk
hush. I'm
about it.
talking, hush. Hey, Tara. Good. How y'all doing? I think,
Okay.
yeah, this is a good prompt. Men do it to women, not with women. The language is an example of that, and also just the grape culture that we have. The idea that women aren't supposed to be active participants and fully consent. Thank you, Mella. Fully consent, like
Hey,
enthusiastic
Jesse.
consent. A lot of men find that a turn off, and so when a woman enjoys it, she really have fun, she whatever, they don't like that. As for the G spot, your prostate is your G spot and it is in your bum, and that is a pleasure center that if you and you all know that because you milked it before. You might have already owed
Never
many
milked
times
it.
out of your peen. Hey, I'm talking out of your peen, but here's the thing: you stick a hand up in there, you lube it up, and you rub that prostate, you'll have the best O of your life. And I think most of you know that. That's why that dude got so excited when we started. So he got all worked up. He started remembering the
Whoa,
times.
man.
Ooh, it was good, wasn't it? It was juicy.
Bro, it was just a jokey joke, bro. Chill.
Y'all sound like a bunch of women that don't listen. A whole
Oh
lot of
my
people are
mama.
telling y'all
Y'all
that's
sound,
not
Why
where the
do
fuck
y'all
the
nigga
sound
G
like
spot
y'all
females
is,
act
low-key
like
just
the
and y'all
hate
not
opposite
listening.
side
niggas.
race? Fuck these
Hold
niggas
Yeah, they
and
up.
do.
females. I
Hold
can't
Well,
bring back
up.
You
well,
sound
that's the
slavery.
like
I
y'all
purpose.
can't
They
low-key just
do.
possibly
hate
bring back
niggas,
Of course
man.
slavery.
they do.
Negro females are the least.
I
They're the
think
least
the more
desired
I
race
think the
for a
moral
reason.
of
Look
this
how
prompt
these
should
Negroes.
be just about how y'all hate niggas.
That's definitely what it is because everything leads back to homosexuality with men. You know what I mean? No, and you got 5 men telling you the G spot is not in their ass, and y'all keep saying that it
Nah,
is.
nah, it
No, it's
Y'all
not.
probably
And
y'all
you
is, but
should.
niggas
You
I'm
y'all
here
niggas
to
are
explore
not
something's
that
wrong with
shit.
y'all.
doctors.
I
Y'all
think
niggas are
I'm
not
okay.
doctors.
I don't. I'm
Y'all are not
But
doctors. Don't
Mello.
nobody
Are you a
we
believe
know
that.
our
Y'all
doctor?
be
bodies. What are you
lying.
talking about?
Y'all
Mello,
We know our
lying.
bodies. What are you
Mello,
talking
are
about?
You
you a
don't know
Nigga, when
doctor?
that
shit.
shit, I don't come when
Oh,
that
look
shit.
at
What's
him. He
wrong
getting
with you?
real
That
man.
shit don't make no sense.
Mello, are
What's
you
wrong
a
with you?
doctor?
Hold up. Hold
Tito.
up.
Wait.
Y'all niggas is dead.
Hold up.
Niggas telling you that shit is a lie,
Nigga.
and y'all not
Right.
listening.
Hold
And
up.
then
Wait.
that would mean,
Why
and
this
then that would
nigga,
mean,
hold up, real quick.
why don't the
Real quick.
women
This
have a
nigga
G
yell.
spot in their butt?
Hold up, sir. Hold
This
up.
nigga said,
This
I
man
don't come with
crashing
my
out
when I.
because he not coming when he should.
Hey, see that nigga dead ass though. You
Why don't
He
damn.
women?
feel
Why
whipped
don't women got a
off.
G spot in their
Why
butt?
don't women?
Hold
Why
on,
don't
hold on,
women?
wait,
Y'all
It's not
so
in our
fucking obsessed.
ass.
I
wait, wait,
know
wait,
why
wait,
not.
wait.
It's not
Dummy.
in
Why
our
not?
ass like yours is.
Why not?
CMR.
Cause
So
y'all,
here's the
y'all,
Ooh, wait,
hold
I
on,
have
y'all
it. Wait, I have the
evolved.
answer. Wait, I
Hold on,
have the
real
answer.
quick. No,
All
hold
right.
on, real quick. Hold on, then someone gotta say something. It evolved, dude, cause y'all been fucking each other for thousands of years, man. That's why it's in your ass, nigga. The men who got pleasure from fucking their ass was able to hang out with the other dudes. That's all. That's the story we're gonna stick with. Go ahead, Summer.
Damn,
So the
nigga.
funny thing about
Where
it
did you
is,
learn
hold
that
on, Mr.
from?
Roshush, said Summer. Okay, listen, is that we have a G spot, but it's in our V, right? You probably don't know that, because you probably never reached one. But here's the thing: I don't
No,
owe
my
when I
dick
What
is
use the
what's
long
with
hold
enough.
the
on,
It's long
shush,
offensive
enough for that.
chill,
comments,
guys,
bro?
It's long
relax,
Can we
enough.
just get to the story
relax,
without the
relax till I
offensive
finish.
comments?
Relax. See,
Now,
you don't know how to let a
now I
you don't
can't
know how
reach
to
it.
let a woman
You
finish. That's
saying
what's
my
wrong
dick
with
too
you.
small? My
You
dick
don't
big
shut
enough.
up.
Hold up. Calm
I can hit
down.
the cervix.
Calm down. Calm down. Hitting the cervix is not pleasurable. That's painful. Don't be a silly one. Anyway, here's the point. When I use, if I were using tampons, if I use a tampon or if I give birth to a baby, I don't owe. It doesn't mean that I don't have a G spot inside of my V. I know where it is. You have to see the way the G spot works for men and women. It has to be excited already, and you have to do something. You have to stimulate it. It isn't that you're gonna have a poo and then it's like. And some people do say that it's pleasurable to have a poo. I don't know.
He mad cause listen, he done stuck something in there. He took a shit and was mad cause he ain't come. He like, let me stick this broomstick up there. These niggas know how the G spot work in their ass. They lying. And just how this dude just say he can hit the cervix, that's another thing they be doing. Like, oh, I'm in her guts and all that shit. Nigga, shut your dumb ass up. Ain't the cervix like it ain't even that far up. What
It's
are
not
you
that
talking
far.
about?
Especially if she's excited, it will move back out the way, but he's probably never excited a woman before. If you hit somebody's cervix, it's painful, you dummy. Don't nobody want that. Ain't
That
nobody like,
wasn't the
ooh, hit my
point.
cervix. I want to be
The
like,
point
ouch, ouch,
is,
ouch.
the
If
point
she's
is, I
wincing
can
and moving
do it.
away, you're not doing a good job. You
No,
suck at it.
But
You're
no. The
horrible at
but
point
hold
is,
up,
I
it.
Summer.
can do
Hold
it.
up.
Man.
Hold
Can I
up.
talk now?
I'm gonna start dropping. Hold up. I'm gonna start dropping your nigga. Summer, that's the
Please
point
don't
though.
do me.
Hold up. All right, I'm gonna do you now. Shut up. Listen to what I'm saying, Summer. They don't give a fuck. And them knowing it's painful makes them want to do it even more. These men are not censoring women pleasure. This idea like, oh, you know, I be pleasuring women. You be like, no, you don't. Like, they don't give a fuck. Like, they don't give a fuck. To be able to fuck a woman and she don't get nothing out of it, that's what brings them pleasure. They feel like they dominated you. These niggas got fucking grape fetishes. So it's like, if she enjoy it, he feel like, yeah, look at me, I did that thing. They don't give a fuck about a woman getting off. They don't give a fuck about it. So yeah, he definitely gonna aim for the cervix because the goal is to dominate.
I just went on page. Now I know why you talk like that. Just so I'm looking at you. I just went to your page. I know why you talk that like that. Just so I'm
Hold
looking
up.
at you. You
Fix your
a man.
internet signal. I don't give a fuck. I hope all the men don't find me fucking attractive, dummy.
Tara,
You
I will
not know what we
smash.
talking about
I
right
will
now?
smash you. I will smash
Hold
you.
on, no, bitch. I smash you with a fucking broomstick. Don't fucking threaten me, bitch. The fuck you talking to? Talking about you smash somebody. No, bitch, I smash you, bitch. I bend you over, bitch. Don't come at me like that, y'all fucking weirdos. You think it's gonna hurt my feelings if a nigga don't want to be with me? I hope the fuck not. Y'all fucking
Yeah,
weirdos. The fuck you
you
talking
are
about? No,
undesirable.
hold up. No. All right, good. Shout out to me for being fucking undesirable. Let's move on
That's
with
why
the
you talk like that.
conversation.
That's why you talk like you talk because you're undesirable.
Good. Shout
You
out to
talk like you
me.
talk.
I'm winning. I'm winning out this bitch.
Yo,
No, you're not.
because it
You're
can't
not.
be too much different from how they fuck in prison as to how they fuck they women when they come home. Like that mindset cannot be different.
Sober, you kind of
What
sexy
the
though. I
fuck
ain't gonna
are
lie,
y'all
sober. You
talking
kind of
about?
Like
sexy.
that's crazy. Like and in prison they do
Hold up.
it to put you in your place.
Yeah, that's
So
the whole point. And
Yeah.
these niggas freaked out.
They're so freaked
yeah.
out and gross. It's weird, but you're absolutely right. They don't care. They want to harm you. They want to hurt you. And that's the point. Men do it to women, not with women. Because in order to do it with someone, you got to connect with them. You got to open up to them. You got to care about their pleasure. You got to pay attention to what they're not doing none of that. That's
No,
why
I
most
do.
of the
I
women
look
ain't
them in the.
getting,
I look
shut
them
up.
in
But
I'm
the.
it's
talking.
like
I'm talking. Chill. Wait. That's why
my bad,
most of the
son.
women ain't getting nothing out of screwing men. Nothing.
Women get
And it
plenty out of me. They get money.
okay,
They
be
get
quiet. It's almost as if
Wait,
like they're
when do I get to
punishing
go? How come I keep
in a
getting cut
minute,
off?
in a minute. It's almost as if like when they're having sex with women, it's like simultaneously punishing them for the women having audacity to have pleasure. So it's like it's happening like while with. Like it's holy shit. Holy shit. Like it's like while they're having sex with her, they're also punishing her for her having the nerve to want to try to get some pleasure out of this. When like she's not supposed to be having pleasure. She's just supposed to be taking it. That's crazy.
No, I don't think that's true. I think most men aim to please so they can get the yams again. They try to get the yams multiple times. They don't want to just hit once and quit it most of the time. They like to build a
So
roster. And
so then what about
let me
men what
finish.
about
Let me
men that
finish.
grape?
Well, men that grape, I think that's less than 10% of the population. It's not
Big here.
common.
Okay.
Are you for real?
How have most of the
Are you
women
for
have
real?
been, have most of the women have been assaulted? You think less than 10% of the population is doing all the assaulting?
Because they are. It's true. Just look it up. Just look it up.
Yeah, you can't. But
Just look it up. Less than 10% of men are rapists.
no, you're
Absolutely not
talking
right.
Hold
about
up.
convicted or in prison? And
No,
use grape. You
that
got to
have
use TikTok
actually done
language.
it. That have actually
Hold
done it.
up.
Just
Don't say
Google
that
it.
word. Don't
Oh,
say
my
that word.
bad.
But
Are
here's the
grapists. Great.
hold up. But y'all missing my point because what I'm saying is the way men talk about being with women and wanting to dominate a woman, not giving a fuck about her pleasure, is a grape story. That's the whole point. It's a grape story. So you're like, oh, it's like it wasn't randomly some woman you didn't know, whatever, but it still was a grape story. The way y'all frame it, the way that it act out, the way you coerced her, the way you lied and manipulated to her, the way you told her it was one thing to get her to participate, but she didn't really give consent because you wasn't being 100% honest. It's a great story.
And also,
If you
to think
if you didn't
that
go to that woman, but if you didn't go to that woman and flat out say, "Oh, I want to fuck you the way I want to fuck you, and I want to walk off and do what the fuck ever, and I ain't worried about what you think about it," they're not gonna say that. They're going to lie. That's great. Literally, the way y'all describe it is fucking great.
how could you
Pursuing a
be
woman that's much younger than you, using your resources to manipulate her, using manipulation to manipulate her, lying to that woman, all that is great.
Or like Cartwright, have you ever asked a woman more than once for smash? I say yeah.
No, he quiet now.
Mm-hmm.
how could y'all be prioritizing women's pleasure so you can get it again when y'all don't even know it's pleasurable to women? The man just said, I'm hitting cervixes, and men don't even know where the G spot is and don't know about the ways that women owe or what it looks like. Men are not prioritizing women's pleasure so they can hit again. What are you talking about?
But notice,
Summer, you said
look at what he.
Summer, you said I couldn't reach the G spot.
Hold up,
I'm like, I can reach the cervix.
Hold up, Cartwright.
Talking about
Because he just said it, saying that you fucked her a certain way so you can get it again. You dehumanize that woman. That's predatory fucking behavior.
no, so I can get the pussy again. What do you mean?
Exactly is what I said.
Hey,
How is that predatory?
Why would you bring up reaching the cervix when we're talking about a G spot? The
Because
cervix is
no,
not. Hold on.
because you said-
Wait. Shut up. Wait. The cervix is not a pleasure point for women. So what difference
I
does
can
it make
answer
if
the
you can reach her?
question.
Hold on.
I can
Wait.
answer
You
the
gotta let me
question.
finish. Shut up and let me finish. Listen. What difference does it make to mention it when that's not a pleasure point? Now answer.
Okay. You said because you said you can't reach the G spot. I said, what are you talking about? I can reach the cervix, which means that I can reach the G spot because the cervix is further back than the G spot.
How far
Then you
back is
wouldn't
the
mention
cervix,
it.
sir? Hold on, how far back is the cervix, sir?
Between 4 and 6 inches usually.
No, it's less than that.
No, it's way less.
Well, when a woman is excited, between 4 and 6 inches.
Oh,
That's
that
still
changes.
incorrect. That's still incorrect. I'm a
What
medical
do you Google?
assistant, and I'm telling you, that's completely incorrect. A woman's vaginal canal run 3 to 5 at max. And the G spot is right behind a woman's belly button. You can literally go in and curve your index finger up. And it's at the top. You will feel 3 to 4 ridges. That is her G spot. It's right there. So if you hitting cervix, you completely born straight past it. 100%.
No, I just Googled
That's what
it.
he's
3 to 6
saying.
inches. 3 to 6 inches. The
That's what he's
cervix is
saying.
3
He's
to
saying
6
I can
inches.
reach it because I can go past it, so I definitely can reach it. But here's the point. Here's the point. Because that doesn't matter. Here's the point. If you're focused on a woman's pleasure, you wouldn't mention the cervix. You would say, you would talk about knowing where it was and how to stimulate G-spot. You don't talk about that. You're talking about something that's painful, which feeds into Tara's prompt. Hold on, which feeds into Tara's prompt. You're not doing it with women, you're doing it to women.
No, I only brought that up because of what you said. I wouldn't bring up the cervix to mention, I'm hitting the cervix. I know she like that shit. That's not what I was saying.
That was stupid. You shouldn't have brought it up. Let's move
He
on. You shouldn't
did
have brought it up. That was
because
I'm
dumb.
a genius. What are you talking about? I'm a genius.
no,
You
because
dumb as
most
fuck. What you
men,
talking about? Dumb as
most men
hell. You don't
I'm
know
a
enjoy.
shit.
genius.
Most men enjoy when they believe they're in a woman's guts. Like that's how they like to express. But yeah, I be in them guts, man. I be all up and do that thing. Like it's.
And the reason why they say that, because they feel like it's an ego stroke, because they're like, oh, I got a big dick. That nigga over there work with 3 inches of dick. But here's the thing. When he said that,
No, my dick is bigger than 3 inches.
hold up. All right, Mr. 3 inches, shut the fuck up. When y'all sit there and say, oh, I'm going to do it right so I can get the pussy again, ain't nothing about that woman. You are dehumanizing her. You just using her body as something pleasurable for you. Because you don't give a fuck about her. You making the point. But go ahead, Black Yellow, and then we're gonna go to Big Zaddy.
All right, I just want to come up here and put a fine point. Even when we talk about women's pleasure, it is not only excluded to her vagina. A woman can have up to 12 different orgasms. Some to the point where he don't even have to physically touch her, and she can still climax. And this is factual information. Most men don't take the time to even master that technique, let alone make her come. Because as you said, men are self-preservating. Most of the time when men have sex with women, it's for their pleasure. That's why a lot of women you will hear, oh, I faked it because he was just pounding into me and I just wanted to get it over with. Because he was seeking his own pleasure, not hers. Hers was never a factor when they started having sex. He was fucking her. That's all he was doing. He was fucking her. And that was the end of it. And that's why I say a lot of men, if you're not with a woman you serious about, you don't care about her pleasure whatsoever. That's a tool for you. And I land there.
Nah, I appreciate you saying that shit. Let's normalize contactless fucking pleasure for women.
I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. A woman can have an orgasm from a conversation. When you talk and get into her mental the right way, she will have an orgasm. A nipple orgasm.
I don't know about that either, because I don't trust these niggas to be.
You're right.
I don't think y'all should trust these niggas to be up in your head like that.
If you want, look,
early in the
I feel that.
But hold up, early in the conversation, we already said how the roles winning. Like if it's between a man and a rose, the rose gonna do his job every time. I don't know. Fuck these niggas. They weird. Go ahead, Big Zaddy.
Hey, what's up?
Thank you, Tabella.
But what's it called? This is a great topic. Men do it to women, not with women. Yes, absolutely. Because first of all, most men are conditioned to barely even see women outside of like mother, sister, like a relative as human beings, more so just tools to get things done. So as far as actual, I feel like Smex hasn't had intimacy in a few years. I mean, there are some people that can engage, but yeah, no, men, this is why it's an actual orgasm. I'm trying to be TikTok friendly. It's an O gap between men and women, especially the straights. The straights. I feel bad for y'all. Oh wow. But yeah, no, men don't really. They literally just essentially use. They like and associate the access to a woman's vaginal canal as an access to her entire being. There are women that literally are cognitively disconnected from the nethers, and they just essentially use Smex to have a connection. And even though Smex owes or not, the exchange is never really like it at this point for women. Not speaking for all women, but like it's like an 80-20 like chance you just going to wasting your time. Like 80% chance it's gonna be horrible. Like 20% chance it's gonna be good. But
so let me explain. When we find out like the 1/4 of women who are having an O, it's not like every time having an O either, right? The reality is, about the woman's anatomy, women get off from clitoral stimulation, which is why the roles is so much favored by women, not penetration. Men center penetration because it centers their pleasure. It's something that centers their pleasure. And you got to think about, we live in a society where these sick ass, fuck ass niggas to normalize their pleasures, like the highlight of the whole interaction. And think about that. And then the words that these niggas use and how they womanize women and how they disrespectful towards women. The whole thing is him getting on top of you, bending you over, whatever the fuck, is an act of domination. That's why they make it seem like, oh, you just trying to say I'm gay or whatever. They don't like when you talk about bending them over because that's supposed to be offensive. Even though these niggas will get that shit off and go fuck let a nigga fuck him down, but that's supposed to be done in secret because he fucking sick. But the reality is, it's not this consensual thing that's been sold to us.
The gay population is small though. It's less than 10%. Men who
That's
do. We
Hold
talking
up,
about something
sir.
else.
that's
No, hold up.
That's
No,
documented because there's a lot of
no,
DL
hold up.
men.
Hold up. No, hold up. If 10% of the men are gay, 90% are fucking DL. Shut the fuck up.
I ain't
What
neither
you
one.
gonna
I
say,
ain't neither
Nigel?
one. I'm not neither one.
All right, Mr. DL. Go ahead,
I
Nigel.
ain't DL. I'm LD.
Like, and DL nigga ain't gonna say he is, but he gonna be fucking yelling about it. That's for fucking
I ain't
sure.
DL. I'm LD.
Yeah, you
LaDainian
gotta keep
Tomlinson.
clarifying. You look,
My
lie
name.
to yourself. Don't lie to us.
My name LaDainian Tomlinson. I You a was running running back back? for for the Chargers. Damn, you a legend. I like LaDainian Tomlinson. Thank you. Look at my 2008 highlight
So
tape.
y'all just gonna sit here and fucking our face? Hold up, y'all gonna sit here and fucking our face though?
See, and this is why I came on here today. Back in 1972, if you look at the statistical references,
1972.
please
Hold
let me
up,
finish.
no.
Please
Hold up,
allow
no,
me.
nigga, 1972.
Show LaDainian
No, you ain't
Tomlinson
about.
some
No,
respect.
you ain't about. Hold
Show
up, you ain't about
LaDainian
to go all
Tomlinson some
Al
respect.
Bundy
Thank you,
on my
brother. See,
motherfucking panel, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking way. 1972 is crazy.
you can't teach
No,
niggas
that's
nothing.
not the topic.
Okay.
No, don't nobody want to hear that shit.
I apologize.
We talking about this topic. This nigga ready to suck your dick on the fucking panel in our fucking face.
No,
Y'all niggas be
LaDainian
lying.
Tomlinson is a legend. What you mean?
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't care if you want to get
see,
dick down by whoever he is. You weird.
I'm
That's
gonna
not
go
the
run some laps.
conversation.
I'm gonna go run some laps.
All right, go do that. Go do that. Go do
All right.
that. Bye.
God bless.
Whatever. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna wrap this shit up. The reason why men describe it as this dominating act, right? And they talk about submission, but at the same time, they don't want you to want it. They want you to pretend like you don't like it because they want to act out their fucking great fantasies. The reason why you got 86 million fucking hits of men trying to figure out how to give substances to their wives so they can grape them in their sleep. These niggas is fucking sick. They want to act out of their great fantasy. That's all it come down to at the end of the day. Y'all niggas is fucking sick. But thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for setting the screen and supporting. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye.